Danganronpa.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Episode Danganronpa. Und ja, ich habe mein Videocam-Aufnahmeprogramm geändert, was eine richtig gute Entscheidung ist, mitten im Let's Play zu machen, wenn ich absolut noch keine Erfahrungswerte damit habe. Deswegen tut mir leid, wenn die Kameraqualität scheiße ist oder einfach gar keine Kamera ist. Tja, ist dann halt jetzt eben so. Muss man mitleben. Oder müsst ihr eher mitleben. Auf jeden Fall, ich glaube jetzt auch nicht, dass es irgendwas krasses Besonderes mehr geben wird. Ich denke, es ist eigentlich alles klar. Ich habe alles schon soweit verstanden. Also wird jetzt auf jeden Fall interessant. Ich frage mich echt, was jetzt noch Großartiges am Plot-Twist kommen soll. Deswegen schauen wir mal. Also klar ist, Tsumogis Mastermind. Oh boy. Ich bin gespannt. Ich bin echt gespannt. Huh?
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question. Since this class trial was his idea, what exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died?
Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Me too.
Monodum's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
Oh, that's a good question. But his voice was quiet.
Does force for him not matter at all?
The purpose of this class trial.
Alright, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
Retry a past case, weil wir nochmal auf einem alten Case drauf
I
müssen.
wish to retry a past case.
A retrial?
For which case?
The first one, the murder of
Yes.
Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case. In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
Yeah, yeah!
Yeah,
What if
yeah.
our vote was wrong?
What?
Wrong.
Ach so, dass Tsumogi.
Blackened for that incident was Kaede.
Are you saying he was wrong?
What?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
shit! He's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
So what is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Yes. Ultimate victim.
That's it! He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
Well, it's true that you're the ultimate survivor, yes.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After
Kann
his
es sein, dass
memory was
Kaedis
wiped,
Ball dann einfach niemanden getötet hat?
once again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
Weil er es
I'm
musste.
not sure yet. But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
Ja, ist
That's
gelogen.
what I thought at the time. But it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
The reason is, wegen dem Survivors Perk.
That's it! Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that have not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
Timeless Now, ja, ja. Und er dachte, dass halt auf jeden Fall da rein muss.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time ran out. So in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
It sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started, after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him too. That's why he didn't consult us.
Why the long face? It's nothing. I figure no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? It is then. Can I even trust myself?
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been So lost.
Super lost. Das wurde vor kurzem als Jugendwort des Jahres gewählt. Nice. There's no need for that because I'm going to end this killing game. I've already decided. We're going to end this game. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Can you even accomplish such a feat? I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
So we went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
Muss nicht.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus. I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
I'm not too sure either, but the real battle is just beginning. A proof that the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together. Alright. Oof, okay.
Rantaro went to the library. Just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Yes.
Using the information provided by the survivor code, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
Eh? Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just before the incident. And only Rantaro was in the picture.
War er wirklich alleine?
Rantaro went to the library. Just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
Eh? Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
Das kann nicht sein, weil das Ding geklaut wurde. Got it.
That's wrong!
Das Monopad, was er hatte, das Survivors Perk Ding.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong!
It's very... Oh mein Gott.
Wow! That's what we've been saying!
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
Then we better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore!
A bloody monopad is disgusting! You should wash it right away!
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the survivor perk. Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
But remember, Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the survivor perk with him!
I'll cut through your words. No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro, you fucking know!
No, it was definitely the same monopad. You see the way the blood is dry here? The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
Scream all you want! Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up!
Monokid!
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
They don't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do we know anything about the person who took the monopad? Okay. Wie fahr ich nochmal? Oh, es ist so lange her. Okay. Okay. Wie fahre ich nochmal Auto? Denke ich mir auch jedes Mal, wenn ich anfange Auto zu fahren. Oh, Bro. Eine krasse Story diesmal, wo ich echt Scheiße gebaut habe. Ich hätte echt jemanden umgefahren beinahe. Weil es echt verdammt dunkel war und die Person hatte nichts an Licht an sich. Und ich bin halt, und es war, glaube ich, das muss ich mal das nächste Mal nachprüfen, ich glaube, da waren keine Lampen oder sonst irgendwas, womit man hätte die Person sehen können. Ich habe so hart auf die Bremse gedrückt, dass das Anti-Blockiersystem ausgeschlagen ist. Die Person hat sich mega erschrocken. Und ich war wach. Sehr wach. Ups. Lidl-Autofahrer. Okay, wie viele Monopads er hatte? 2. Konnte man jetzt 2 irgendwie auf einmal bekommen? Ups. Was passiert eigentlich, wenn ich nicht genug Buchstaben einsammle? Läuft dann einfach das Zeitlimit aus oder muss ich die Frage beantworten, ohne dass ich genug Sachen habe? Ich wollte gerade sagen, das Ding steuert nicht automatisch. Das ist Survivors Perk. Immer auf der rechten Spur fahren, Leute. Und erst wenn man überholt, links fahren. Ja, moin. Was ein Scam. Ups. Oh, zweispurig. Alter, krasse Strecke. Erinnert mich so ein bisschen an Trackmania. Da habe ich auch viele Strecken mal als Kind gebaut. So richtig auch mit Stories und so. Erinnere mich an diese Canyon Map. Canyon Autos. Wer war? Ja, zu dem Hidden Room. Vor allen Dingen, was sind das für Straßen, abgesehen davon? Hidden Room. Kommt noch eine Frage? Oh, yes. Alright. Alter, jetzt City-Stil wieder. What? Okay, die Effekte sind nice, aber zu dem... Achso, ich habe richtig viel Zeit noch. Ja, okay. Also kann ich einfach gar nichts treffen. Und ein paar mehr Autos mal. Super Autofahrer. Ja, überholen auf der rechten Spur, ich weiß, ist illegal. Boah, stell dir mal vor, hier wäre noch so Polizeiverfolgung. Das wäre ganz cool. Einfach so komplett GTA noch nachgebaut. Who can enter the hidden room? No one. Achso, Mastermind, ja, ja.
The one who took that monopath is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Between the time Rentaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
Nope, that's impossible!
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Tell him.
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Oh crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Huh?
Oh, that's true.
Es ist halt echt Bubana.
In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
Yes.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Hold on! There's a flaw in your logic.
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me! The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it!
What? Again?
Reject your logic without explaining why! That's the Monokuma debate style! take it from here, Mono Cubs! And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya!
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopod from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course!
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening?
Okay. How would the mastermind keep watch without surveillance equipment? There are no surveillance cameras in this.
I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
What are we arguing about again?
Oh nein, Monodam wird wieder sterben.
Hiding.
In the hidden room, of course!
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was in the library?
That's wrong.
Naja, that's wrong passt nicht so ganz, ne?
The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're Mono Cubs just like you?
Mono Cubs?
I mean these.
Oh, so cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings, too!
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone. I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late.
There are countless Nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers
Das
for the cameras.
war der ursprüngliche Sinn, warum ich geschossen habe.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong!
What?
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Cause then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You'll recall now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case,
Still, what a waste cost of a survivor perk. If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Ah, stop changing the subject!
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we are being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, it should be able to end the whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah.
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Why?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is... That's it! The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial.
Ich habe einen Kommentar gelesen, dass Mio immer recht hatte. Das erste, was sie immer gesagt hat, war immer echt der richtige Mörder. Ob sie auch gesagt hat, dass der Mastermind Rantaro gekillt hat?
Monocups won't be silent about this.
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all.
That's wrong! The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on!
Different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in a hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
You remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
Ach so, ne, war pink oder was? Ach so, und dafür hat sie die Weste irgendwie.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been a murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Maybe they just washed off the blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means!
If we found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
That's it!
Sollte jetzt klar sein.
The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared
Oh,
their own
den
shot
Screenshot
to
darf
kill
ich nicht nehmen.
Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot.
Ich mache extra, dass keine Spoiler in
They
irgendeinem
took
Thumbnail sind.
Kaede's
Ist.
shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What?
Did you?
Everyone calm down. Father is going to yell.
What? Monodum, why?
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
The mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Time and now, in fact, if a matter does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now. Yes.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless, because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account. Ah!
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something. Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister!
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same
Oh boy,
circumstances
zum G
apply
versuchst
here
hier
as
die
well?
Wahrheit
This
zu
killing
vertuschen.
game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the Mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us all play this sick game. Nein.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
In this room.
Unfortunate that you couldn't find him during your final investigation.
Doch, hab ich. Hab doch Zunge G getroffen.
While the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not going for that one.
Is it really that simple? Nein. Ich wollte noch gucken, wie sehen die Kreuze von Dings, von den beiden aus. Okay, das sieht komisch aus.
You guys figure out
Ups.
the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too.
Nee.
That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the Mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer. No leaving while the trial's in session.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
Achso, nee, oder...
Can you guys figure out the identity?
Person two is the mastermind.
That's wrong!
Nein, es ist einer von uns auf jeden Fall.
No, the Mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said. It implies that the Mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Ja, wenn die Tür aufgeht.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The Mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the Mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the Mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
The Mastermind's identity points to...
That's it!
Yes!
The Mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Got it. We're up.
Alright! We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! If you hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monocubs!
Hurry up and answer!
Der nennt's near for sure. Once we determine who killed Rantaro.
That's it!
Ja, die Alibis verraten, wer es ist.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
I was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed him.
That's wrong!
Oh boy. Oh nein, wenn es so früh aufgelöst wird, dann heißt es,
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
dass es doch nicht der Fall ist.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
It's, yes.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden, I don't think I understand.
But Maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
Maybe even cut dust reader.
So, remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan fail, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know?
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Oh boy, he flips.
Is this true?
Here we go.
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Monocubs! You're up! Move your asses!
That's very wrong.
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
Ich glaube nicht, dass es noch ein Next Chapter gibt.
Let us win.
What?
Please, please let us win. We don't want to die.
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out. We don't want to die.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Ja, moin.
Please help us.
Kann ich das auch skippen?
Over there really the mastermind?
Achso, ich kann das ja skippen, ne?
Even if she is the culprit.
Let's just stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I was...
Please help us.
Achso, doch, das, ja, moin.
We don't
Achso, dass sie nicht Birth gesagt hat. Ich habe übrigens nachgeguckt. Ja, sie hat nicht Birth gesagt.
Explode.
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I'll cut through your words. Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something. that individual is, of course, the mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
Nein.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Das Gedächtnis, Alter.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Try and make a new Monokuma.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Oh boy, here we go, here we go.
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind? There's just no way. Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is!
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Ich mochte seinen Akzent.
Monosuke! Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much.
Was ist das für ein Akzent?
But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little pups.
Father?
See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding.
You have the master cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm? He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it, we're on the offense here. If we make the mastermind's identity clear.
It has to be you.
Das hätte ich schon am Anfang machen können.
Of this killing game, and the culprit who killed Rantaro is you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. If you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that...
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Now then, let's start.
Okay, vermutlich kommt jetzt dieses Ding, aber ich will eigentlich speichern, glaube ich. Weil ich jetzt unbedingt checken will, ob meine Facecam funktioniert hat oder nicht und wie viel Speicherplatz das jetzt gefressen hat. Passt. Oh mein Gott, was ein Timing! Leute, wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne eine positive Bewertung da. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Episode. Bis dann. Tschüss.